What's up, everybody? It's Philip Randolph, and today we're going to be talking about a subject that's a little touchy. Some people might want to chime in, and other people might want to keep scrolling, and it's definitely okay. I never force any of these topics on any of my followers or future followers. These are just topics that I feel that we need to talk about as people. But anyway, today we're going to be talking about why I stopped smoking marijuana, why I stopped smoking weed. Okay, I was smoking weed for over 16 years, and I stopped last year, and it's been a year and 5 months now. And honestly, I feel amazing, more than amazing. Well, not a year and five, but a year and 5 months. And I definitely feel amazing. I wish I could have did this sooner, even though I did stop, but I never stopped this long before. And the main reason why I stopped is because, well, it was several reasons. The main reason why I stopped because my son definitely getting older and he's picking up on routines. One of the main reasons why I stopped smoking weed is because my son was picking up on the bad habits and the bad routines, negative routines that I was partaking of. Now, he's never seen me smoking or anything like that, but he's definitely witnessed me going to the Arab store, to the tobacco store, getting cigars. Never seen me purchasing marijuana or anything like that, but he's familiar with the whole process of me just getting what I needed to get to partake of the activity. Now, of course, I never smoked around my son, but at the end of the day, him seeing the same routine over and over and over and over again will definitely create some type of curiosity in the future, which is a subliminal type of, it's like a subliminal type of signals that's just going off in his head. So whenever he gets older, oh, that's what my dad was doing, let me do this. And I've never been the type of person to be a hypocrite. If I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something. If I'm standing for something, I'm gonna stand for something. And that's just something I wasn't willing to stand for anymore. Just smoking all the time, smelling like smoke. My appearance was definitely changing, and I'm gonna show some pictures in the background of how I was looking. And y'all can be the judge. Y'all can judge what looks better. Do I look better now, or did I look better then? At the end of the day, guys, we're living for our children, especially if you're a parent and you're looking at this podcast. Our children are everything to us, and I don't want to be setting a bad example for my son. And I know I'm not perfect. I'm far from perfect, but I definitely want to show him that you don't have to smoke. You don't have to drink. You can be sober and literally have a sharp mind and live life. When I was in high school, I never smoked, I never drank, and I had a great time. Literally, I had a great time. My experiences in high school were amazing. It's not until after I graduated from high school and I started hanging around other people that wasn't beneficial towards me, that's when I started getting lured into doing other things, right? Smoking blacks at first. Blacks turned into me smoking weed. Me smoking weed turned me into drinking alcohol, so forth and so on. But another reason why I stopped smoking weed too is because, guys, I got tired of my breath smelling, right? Even though I was brushing my teeth and putting oil on, and I always had mints and gum. Like, it's only so much you can do to mask a situation. And when I say mask, it's like cover up a situation. I got tired of doing that. I got tired of my skin looking dry and dark because I'm dehydrating myself. I got tired of my lips being black. I got tired of my teeth being yellow because of the resin and the smoke. I got tired of that. So I wanted something different. So last year I stopped smoking weed. I asked God to take the taste of weed out my mouth. And honestly, I was a little bit hesitant about doing it at first because I just love smoking. Like, I like smoking and the feeling of being high with marijuana. But I stopped. I started to not be as high as I used to be. Like the high wasn't lasting. And then I really figured out I was addicted to the taste of the cigar. It wasn't really the weed, you know? Um, and I was just spending so much money, guys. Honestly, I was spending so much money. Now, I wasn't spending I wasn't spending as much as most people spend whenever they smoke marijuana because I was doing other activities. But and I can't expound on that right now, but I was still wasting and spending so much money, you know? Uh, and ever since I stopped, I definitely have way more money in my pocket, sharper mind. I can focus way more, and I look better. My appearance, I look way better, right? So now I'm at the point in life where I want to help others to stop smoking weed if that's something that they want to do, right? If that's something that they want to do, cool. If you don't, keep scrolling. It's okay. Come back to me anytime you really feel like you really want to stop. But I asked God to take the taste of weed out of my mouth, and He definitely did. And this happened in the span of a week. The first day, uh, I reneged on what I asked God for, and I got a bad headache. All right, and it lasted so long. I was popping a Acetamin. It didn't work. The sun was gleaming through my blinds, and it was just like the light was killing me. The sound of the television was killing me. Like I just couldn't take it. And I asked God to take the taste of weed out my mouth. The second day, I reneged again. I came home from work, and I reneged. Guys, when I tell you this headache was even worser, right? And there was a bird. I'll never forget. There was a bird on the telephone line, and we're just singing. And I feel like this was the worst. This was the worst, like, headache I ever had. And every time the bird was singing, it was just piercing my brain, right? I went inside, tried to take a nap. I couldn't. I popped like 3 Acetamins. They wouldn't even work. I was like, okay, God, I won't do it again. The third day, same thing happened. This was the worst headache of all 3 days. So I said, okay, God, I get it. I get it now. I get it. I'm not going to do it anymore. So the fourth day came. I didn't smoke no weed, but I smoked the black. And this was my first time smoking a black in a long time. And I had a black, and I had I had a beer. Another headache, guys. I was like, all right, no more smoke for me at all. So that was my last time smoking. And be careful what you ask for, especially if you're a believer, because God will definitely answer your prayers, and He will definitely do it expeditiously. But yeah, guys, I mean, that's my story. That's how I stopped smoking. I'm glad that I did stop smoking weed. And if this is something that you have uh, an addiction to, because definitely I was addicted to it, and I'm probably still am. I haven't tried or dabbled in it since I stopped smoking. Um, Let me know. I can help you. What I did to like stay focused was just to have a schedule, a busy schedule, working out, um, doing my content, doing my music, picking up new hobbies, reading. All of these just help you stay busy. At first, my appetite wasn't very heavy. It took me a while. Night sweats came. The dreams definitely came. Like you're going to be dreaming weird things. You're going to be irritable at first. Like for the first 2 weeks, you're going to be very irritable. But after that, like it becomes better. Okay, it becomes better. And honestly, with me, after the first 2 days, I felt good. After the first 3 days, I felt better. After the first 4 days, I felt great. You know, So take it one day at a time. You might mess up, but you definitely can do it, especially if you really want to do this. And I guarantee you guys, once you stop smoking weed, once you stop smoking marijuana, you're going to feel amazing, right? You're going to feel amazing. You don't need to. Like, I was definitely influenced by not only my friends, but with the media when it comes to music, television, movies, and everything. And that's very weak of me. Okay, that's weak. That was very weak of me, because nobody should be able to influence me that much that I want to do exactly what they're doing just because I see it. All right. And if you're one of those individuals, it's okay. Acknowledge where you went wrong, right? And fix it. All right. Well, guys, we could be talking about this for the longest. If you want to stop smoking marijuana, you want to stop smoking weed, leave a comment below. I definitely will help you out. If you stopped smoking marijuana a year ago, 4, 5, 20 years ago, leave a comment below and let the viewers know why you stopped smoking marijuana and the benefits that you have been benefiting from stopping. Okay, leave it in the comment section. Each one teach one. Let's encourage people to stop. And until the next time, like, share, and subscribe so you can stay notified. Stay blessed, stay safe, and until the next podcast, guys, I'm out.